TV6's Samantha Rivera is live in Marquette to tell us about a new craft you can pick up this holiday season. Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Andrew, and happy Friday. It's finally end of the week, but you know what else it is? It's December 1st, which means the countdown to the holidays officially starts today. And as much as I know a lot of us probably want to spend money on gifts, it's not always possible, right? So why not make one? That's why we're here live inside the home of Masha Kahova. She is the owner of Marika Ink. She's going to show us everything there is to know about the art of felting, or at least as much as we can fit in a 2-hour show. She's actually having a workshop on how to make some wet felted mittens tomorrow at the City of Marquette Arts and Culture Center. It costs $55 to sign up, and she's going to tell you all about the different types of wool and tools. For the
Live in Marquette this morning, Samantha showing us how to make some homemade gifts this holiday season. Good morning again, Samantha.
Good morning, Andrew. That's right. We're here live in Marquette inside the home of Masha Kahova. She's the owner of Marika Ink, and she's going to show us how to use some felt here and make some homemade gifts if you don't want to spend all that money for the holidays. So, Masha, good morning.
Good morning.
So, you said you don't have to be super artistic to make this stuff, right?
You don't. You have to be a little bit creative
Yeah.
and have some type of a passion and interest, of course, to do things by your hands.
Yes, and you're having a workshop on this tomorrow at the City of Marquette Arts and Culture Center, right?
Yes, it's true. Tomorrow I'm showing how to make handmade mittens from nice merino wool.
Yeah.
It's super fine. It's very, very soft. And you can make any design you want. See how I made a few of them just for people to show how you can decorate them and stuff. And I'll be showing all these techniques.
Beautiful, beautiful here. So tell us, how do you start?
For the beginners, I would probably suggest to take this material, which is called pre-felt.
Okay.
This is 100% merino wool, but they already put it together for you instead of you laying like real fiber around. After you put it like that, see how this glove is so huge comparison to my hand.
Yeah.
Because eventually it will shrink, shrink even twice, 2 times so. And you make it wet, put some soap and water, and then you can decorate it any way you want. For example, I made this by myself. Candy cane, from this is like nice viscose, or you can just make some stitching. And after you wet it, you want to felt it. So you actually want to rub it like that a little bit.
Yeah.
And one part will be done.
Okay.
One side.
Yeah.
And then you just put the inside and you can stitch it together.
Yeah.
This is for the beginners. But tomorrow we'll be doing a little bit more advanced process, laying the real fiber together and try to bond it with the rollers and pullers. It will be lots of fun, lots of fun work.
And you mentioned it takes a lot of patience. About how long does it take to make these types of mittens?
It depends how good you are. Yeah, for the beginner it could be a little bit frustrating and take a few hours.
Yeah.
But if you know what you're doing, it's not too hard.
Yeah. And what about something like this hat? How long would that take to make?
Oh, this takes me a couple days.
Couple days.
Couple
Oh my
days.
gosh.
Yeah,
A lot of hard work.
It's a very fancy hat.
Yeah, and I quickly want to mention this shirt. You said you made it too, right?
Oh yeah,
That's amazing.
This is called nanofelting.
Okay.
When you bond wool with any other fiber like silk. Believe it or not, this is pieces of antique scarves.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Silk scarves.
Yeah,
I know.
Make sure to stick around. In the next half hour, we're going to show you some other fun homemade gifts that you can make with felt. So make sure to stick around. Live here in Marquette, Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Thanks so much, Samantha. Lots of patience on display there this morning. We'll check in with you again next half hour. This morning, December is here, and that means finding gifts for your loved ones that they won't want to return this holiday season. TV6's Samantha Rivera joins us again live in Marquette to show us some homemade gifts you can make at a local workshop. Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Andrew. That's right. We're here live in Marquette to show you some of these beautiful homemade gifts like this cute little penguin or something as simple. Well, you probably don't think it's simple, but it's a lot easier than it looks. Wool painting. And here to tell us more about it is local crafter Masha Kahova. Good morning, Masha.
Good morning.
So tell us a little bit more about how to make something like this little Igloo man.
There is a technique, it's called needle felting.
Okay.
It's a couple needles with the barbs.
Sure.
And when you poke, barbs pull the fiber inside.
Okay.
And make it more dense.
Yeah.
So I take different colorful wool. And this is actually just simple styrofoam ball.
Yeah.
And I just start taking these little pieces and attaching it to the ball. And then eventually
it just sticks on
it
there.
will stick on it.
Okay.
I will find the something to hang. This ball is not finished, but I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice Christmas gift.
Yeah, definitely like a little ornament to put on the tree.
And even my kids can do it.
Yeah.
Just watch your fingers. This is sharp.
Yeah. And let's move on to this painting right here. So it's not as hard as it looks, right?
It's not as hard just because you can't really mess it up.
Yeah.
Because what you do, you take wool,
Okay.
like that,
Some of this
and
pink.
and you just lay it different ways, different directions.
Yeah.
And in this case, I just press glass on top of it.
Okay.
It's not
Wow.
even bonded with anything.
Yeah.
Same with this ship. Look, I used a very real fleece, and it looks like
Yeah,
his
it's
own.
beautiful.
You wouldn't say that it's wool, right?
No, not
It
at
does
all.
look like something else.
Yeah. So how long would a painting like this take?
You know, I did a class in November at
Okay.
the art center,
Yes.
and it was like for 3 hours. I think everybody went home, you
Happy.
know, like very happy.
Yeah.
And they're coming back and
Yes.
buying my wool and coming
Yeah.
back for more classes.
Well,
It's
that's-
lots of fun.
Yeah, and speaking of which, you're actually having another workshop tomorrow at the City of Marquette Arts and Culture Center, right?
Yeah, yes,
to make
that's
some
right.
wet felted mittens like these. And it costs $55 to sign up. And how do you sign up for those classes?
You find me, you can call there,
Okay.
or you just have to
Find you on Facebook,
find
right?
me on
Yeah,
Facebook.
at
It's
Marika Inc.
It's Marika
Yes.
Inc.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much, Masha.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So remember, if you want to go over to this workshop and learn how to make these beautiful homemade gifts, make sure to call up the City of Marquette Arts and Culture Center. Live here in Marquette, Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Thanks, Samantha. Some impressive work there this morning.